Well, hello all, and welcome back to the Pipe Cottage. I've got a controversial topic to talk about today, and I'm sure that controversial topics are not a surprise to folks who watch the Pipe Cottage. But no, we're not talking about politics, we're not talking about religion, we're talking about Savinelli versus Peterson. Which one is better, Savinelli or Peterson? I almost feel like I need a drum roll. All right, so here's the deal. Just get right into it. I think that they both suck. No, I don't. I enjoy both brands. But as of late, I have been not buying Peterson pipes. I've just not been paying very much attention to Peterson pipes. And I have some reasons for that. Now, I have a history of telling people in my videos that I enjoy Peterson and Savinelli, and I do. But over the past year or so, I've noticed sort of a slight decline in the robust quality of Peterson pipes. And I've got some pipes here that I want to show you, and I would be interested in your opinions on the matter. And it might be difficult for me to show you this on the camera, but I'll try now. This is the first Peterson I ever really bought. It's a Christmas 2018. Now, before this pipe, I was smoking some cheaper briars, bucket pipes, basket pipes, I guess is what people call them. And I really didn't spend a lot of money on pipes until about seven or 8 years ago. But this is my Peterson 87, the Christmas pipe. I hope that's showing up good. And this is a good sized pipe. It's robust. It clenches extremely well. It's light, but it's got a healthy bowl on it. It's healthy, got a healthy bowl. It's nice and thick. The wall is thick. Now look at this. This is a spigot. This is a spigot pipe. All right. So now look at this. This is a Peterson 87 that I bought, I think, just a year ago. And it's also a spigot pipe. But let me see if I can show this to you. They're not as the first one is more robust than this one. The bowl, you can't see it on the camera as well as I would like you to, but the bowl here is more robust than this. This pipe does not get as hot on my hand as this one does. And the stem is kind of puny. It's very puny. It's not as robust as the 2018. And I can't show you this on the camera right now, but if I set these pipes down, it's very clear that there's more depth to the 2018 bowl than there is to the 2023 bowl. It's a higher bowl. It's a bigger pipe is what I'm trying to say. There's more bang for the buck in this. Now, it might be more obvious with this. This is the last Peterson that I bought. It's a Peterson 87, the Dracula finish that they have. Can you see the difference? Can you see that this pipe is more robust than this one? And why do you need more briar? Why does more briar matter? Well, it matters because it doesn't get as hot as fast. If I smoke this itty bitty pipe, my hand starts to get a little warm. And my concern with pipes that don't have a strong enough wall is that they can eventually burn out. You can burn a hole in them. So I know that's why you build cake in your bowl and so forth. But let's just take a moment. and compare this puny Peterson 87 to a Savinelli 673. It's roughly the same length. The 87 has a longer stem, but it's a straight stem. The 673 has a slightly bent stem. But look at the briar that you're getting. It's a far greater chamber wall. The chamber wall is much bigger. And this feels good in the hand. This feels good, and it looks good. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, which would you rather have, a 673 or an 87? I like the older Peterson pipes. I guess that's what my point is. That's the point I'm getting around to. I like the older Peterson pipes. I don't know that I'm going to buy any new Peterson pipes. All of my Petersons are at least 4 to 6 years old and older in the case of that 87 I just showed you. But I have not been buying Petersons anymore, not lately, because I've not been happy with the quality. This is so little. It's a little teeny pipe. It's not worth the nearly $100 that they charge for it. You can get a Savinelli 673 for the same price. And I think they're currently being manufactured better. Peterson has a great history. The history of the Peterson factory is just wonderful. It's got that beautiful Catholic Irish heritage. But I think that the Italians, and no, this is not simply me saying that Italian pipes are better since I became Catholic. No, we wouldn't want to do that. This is me saying that Savinelli pipes have treated me better in my purchasing over the past year or two. Because the one thing that I like about Savinelli is they produce these excellent autograph series pipes. Look at that. This is an autograph series pipe. And although it's technically a factory pipe, I guess you could say, they're handmade in the Savinelli factory. This has it's just beautiful. Look at that gorgeous stem on it. I smoked this last night with some Peterson My Mixture 365. What in the world am I talking about? My Mixture 965. Oh, it's already been a long day. But this pipe is just gorgeous. And I've got another one right up here. We've got another. Look at this. Look at this Savinelli autograph. Oh my goodness, look at the grain on that. The sandblast is just phenomenal. Now, so even though this pipe is, it cost me like $320. That's the same as these three Petersons put together. If I had my druthers, I would rather have this Savinelli autograph than all three of those 87s. Because there's no comparison. Look. I mean, look at the pipe that you're getting. This versus this. Now, when people ask me what kind of pipe do I need when I'm just starting out, if you're first starting out, there is absolutely nothing wrong with a Peterson, any shape, any size. Nothing wrong with it. But I'm to the point now where I am not recommending people go to Peterson. I'm recommending something like a 673. Or even something like maybe, what we got? What's this? 316. That's a beautiful pipe. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you can get all these pipes for like $100 a piece. Same price as you would get at Peterson. They're comparable with their price range. But collecting pipes is very, very fun. It's very fun. I enjoy doing it. And when you eventually move beyond those Peterson and Savinelli brands, you move to stuff like a Boswell. Look at that. That gorgeous Boswell. I got this on an estate sale. And this is Boswell 2013. I love that pipe. Travel a lot with that pipe. And the Costellos. Probably the best factory-made pipe that we have right now. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah. That is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I love, when it comes to buying pipes now, I much, much prefer rusticated or sandblasted finishes. You'll notice that I don't have any smooth finish on any of these pipes that I've showed you. But sometimes I do like a smooth finish, but not very, very often. It has to be an exceptional grain pattern for me to want to buy. But let me show you another one. Oh my goodness gracious. What is this? This is a Stanwell from the 1960s. Yeah, I think I've got that right. I'm pretty sure that's right. I bought this pipe. Look, this is a smooth pipe with a plateau top on it. All right, so look at this. Look at the plateau finish on the top of the chamber, and look at the flame grain. Oh, that's gorgeous. And that beautiful stem. Look at that. This pipe came from the Gatlinburger in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I bought it from Richard up there. If memory serves, this pipe is from the 1960s. This is a part of a collection that they purchased after the death of one of their long-time customers. And so I didn't pay any more than $200 for that. But folks, look at the quality. So if you are beginning smoking a pipe, or you're just in the market for another pipe, if I had to choose between this and this, I would choose the Estate Stanwell. Twice the money, but it's twice the pleasure. But anyway, just wanted to make a short video today and touch base with people. I know that everybody's dedicated to their particular brand, but I'm not really buying Peterson pipes anymore. If I want to buy a factory-made pipe at that level, it's going to be a Savinelli. But I have a collection now where I usually don't buy either one. Now I'm buying Costellos and Boswells and Estate pipes. And I probably buy too many pipes, but is there such a thing? Does it exist? A couple of points to tell you, some housekeeping as people call it. The Pipe Cottage Book Club is still very much on the way. We're starting on January 20th. There is still time to sign up, and people continue to sign up every day, and that makes me excited. I'm so very excited. This is probably the most important project that we have done since we started the Pipe Cottage brand, because it allows me to really delve into things that I enjoy doing, which is teaching and lecturing on history. And so this first 5-month section is going to be on American history. We've got the book list scheduled, and we're getting ready to rock and roll. We're going to hit the ground running. The Substack stuff, I'm starting that back up. I've got a podcast over on Substack, and it is subscription only. That's just the way I want to do it. And folks sometimes criticize me for making it necessary to have a paywall. And I do that for several reasons. And mostly it's just to keep the riffraff out. But I've got the Pipe Cottage Rant podcast is what it's called over on Substack. I put a new episode out on that this morning. They're just short, maybe 15 to 30 minute discussions about topics that are bothering me, or just I want to talk about in a more in-depth manner than what I do on YouTube. So lots of things are going on this year with the Pipe Cottage. We're already looking at places where we're going to have our Pipe Cottage weekend later in the year, probably September or October. But ladies and gentlemen, get you a Peterson pipe, get you a Savinelli, get you a Costello, a Boswell, and buy up as much Sutcliffe and McBaron as you can. because it's going to be gone. I should have showed you what I got in the mail. Now I ain't going to do that right now. I'll do that later. I got my order in of McBaron and Sutliff blends that I'm placing in the cellar. But we'll talk about that at another time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alan Harrelson with the Pipe Cottage. Thank you for stopping by.